Smile, you're on candid camera. Hello, and welcome to day 22 of the Make It Happen Marketing Challenge with me, your coach, Vanita Brown. And that is my segue for today's training. I want to talk to you about, last night we talked about how to build your brand. And part of building your brand is being able to build relationships. Building relationships helps generate leads and online, and generating leads helps to build the relationships, and so the cycle just goes on and on. So I want to share with you 6 excerpts that I took away from the book How to Win Friends and Influence People. I wasn't even going to check that book out at the library. I thought, I know how to win friends and influence people. But then I said, wait a minute, maybe there's something I don't know. So I began to read the book, and it was very amazing, some of the things that I found out that I didn't know. So if you're in or near your local library, pick up a copy of that book. It will just amaze you. So 6 ways to make people like you, because that's what we are in the business of doing. That's what marketing is really all about. And I started with the first one, and which is to smile. What smiling does is it makes the other person less defensive, and it relaxes them, and then it just relaxes them. And so it's amazing just what a simple smile can do, especially when you are dealing with people, public networking. You're not really sure, what people are going through, and sometimes a smile is all they really need to brighten up their day. So that's our first thing that you do. The second thing is to really, truly become genuinely interested in people. Because if you're not genuinely interested, I'm going to say that word 3 more times, genuinely interested, people will know it. So that's the second thing that you want to do. And here's one that I always struggle with, is remembering people's names. I'm really good with faces, but not so much with names. But if you can think of little games to make you remember a name, that goes a long way with your marketing, because the sweetest sound to a person is their name. So when you can meet someone and then call them by their name, that is like an A+. Number 4 would be just to be a good listener. Encourage others to talk about themselves. Most of the times we go and we end up talking about ourselves. But if you can encourage people to talk about themselves and listen, then you all become not only win friends, but you'll become a better marketer that way. The 5th thing you want to do is talk in terms of the other person's interest. You want to listen more and talk less. You want to nod, you want to smile, and you want to remember their name. Because when you do that, they're going to remember you. You're going to make such a fabulous impression on them. And number 6, make people feel more important. Make people feel important and do it sincerely. So number 6 is make people feel important and do it sincerely. Because when you do that sincerely, it will come across, and they will reciprocate when you are ready to not so much market to them, but when you're ready to even form a relationship or a business partnership, then they're going to remember that you were genuinely interested and you did it sincerely. Of the Make It Happen Marketing Challenge with me, your coach, Vanita Brown. And so here's an MLM tip I want to leave you with when you are marketing or in the marketplace and you are networking, and that is to listen well, ask good questions or ask good, and then pause on purpose. So the acronym for that would be LAP. Listen well, ask good,